Jesus. Woo! We need help, boys. We're gonna find them turkey today. Mm-hmm. I don't know what to do with my hands. We are in a undisclosed location because we can't give it out to you because it's a honey hole. And everybody in the country be wanting to come to this place that I've only ever seen one turkey and one deer in my life. Gonna find some birds today. I'm gonna get out here and do a little owl scream here in a minute. We're gonna find some turkeys.
We're T-minus 5 days away from youth hunt.
Yeah, 5 days.
Weekend.
It's gonna be good. How old is youth? Under 16?
15 and under.
15 and under. You know, I was thinking, it's like sales are down, tag sales are down, and you know, youth recruitment's down. Wouldn't you think that means there's a lot of private land that nobody's hunting now? It should be easy to get permission on private land now, right? Because ain't nobody hunting it. But I tell you this, you need to find a kid to take hunting. If I would have started hunting when I was little, I would have made so many different decisions growing up, man. I mean, you always are faced with decisions in life, and if you don't have a mentor when you're younger or someone to take you out and show you the ropes of hunting and giving you things to do, that devil will start playing tricks for your mind and start telling you to do this and do that. And you know deep down inside it ain't the right thing to do, that it's not, you know, it's partying and drinking and drugs. You know it's wrong, but you do it anyways because that's all you know. I mean, you don't have anyone to say, here, son, come on, let's do something else. Let's try this. And so take somebody out hunting, you know. Even if you're not a great hunter, even if you don't know anything about hunting, get your hunter education, buy your license so you'll be legal, and then just get out in the woods. If you kill something, you kill something. If you don't even see anything, I guarantee you'll change that kid's life and change his path, you know, 10, 15 years in the future. What's the Bible say, Jeremy? Teach a child the way it should go. When it's older, it will not depart from it.
Yep.
And that goes with everything, guys. Not just the Lord. That goes with, you know, manners, respect. Teach a child to be respectful. He's going to be respectful when he gets older. Or her, him or her.
And in hunting, too, I mean, there's so many different little, like, patience.
Yeah.
Take, you know, how to butcher an animal, how to feed your family in the future, and just, you know, the responsibilities,
rules and regulations,
life
you know,
and death,
because there's rules and regulations to everything in life. I mean, you know, from speed limit to not killing somebody. I mean, you know, you got to follow the rules. Just be a good example, be a good role model. And if you don't have children, find a kid. Just don't go around saying, hey, kid, let me take you somewhere, because that's a little creepy. You know, talk to the parents first.
That's a good word, man.
Yeah.
That's a good word. All right, let's go hear some turkeys.
Inside of it, and it makes it sound like he's further, or he's over the edge of it. There he was again. Let's get a little closer. He's hot. Boys, we just heard a gobble. They're along that river bottom down there. If you're out and you got, this is 14,000 acres, and you don't know where to start, find water. Yeah, close. River. Find a body of water and look. Start from there and work your way out. I guarantee you'll find some sign. Find some turkeys. Turkeys close. Just don't go running in on them when you hear them gobbling. You gotta sit back, let the morning open up, and you just let them do things. Wild turkeys are gonna do wild turkey things, so you just sit back and relax. Hey, you don't see my gobble dance? That's He might be in that field right now. Let's not go in there and put him out. When you come out here this weekend, I'd just come down here and I'd get on that field right there, or get close to it and then listen. Because if you hear him, if he's on that field, I don't want to go in there. But if you could set Seth up on the edge of that field, if we knew for sure that I wish I had a trail camera set out. I ain't got one with me. Our bellies are growling. He's fired up though.
You think we should come in here like
Roast him the night before.
go Friday? But I just need to bust him out of here. He's hot right now.
Yeah, he's fired up.
He's on the ground now. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but be close.
Well, we're picking it up and we'll relay it to you. He's gobbling like it. That hoot owl call, man. Praise God for hoot owls.
Look how beautiful it is.
They make a hoot owl call for elk.
This is called beautiful.
I could sit and listen to him all morning. I tell you what though, he don't sound like a.
That sounds like a Jake.
Yeah, he's a Jake or 2-year-old. He ain't no. But all it takes is one, guys.
I don't care if his beard's this long.
Yeah. I like to kill a big old spur. I want to kill one of those big 3-year-old, 4-year-old ones that's got the sharp tip on the spurs.
Jonathan slammed a giant.
Dude, I
a
seen that.
27-pound turkey.
You know what?
last year.
The more I think about that bird, that it was a 4 or 5-year-old probably, wasn't it? Because man, them birds was crazy sharp.
He is lit up, dude.
He sounded like he moved a little bit. I love this, man. I love turkey hunting as much as deer hunting, maybe a little bit more. But I feel like we're deer hunting. I had to, okay guys, when you got two different things of clothes, you got your deer hunting clothes and your turkey hunting clothes. Well, I had to get in my deer hunting box to get my warm stuff out this morning.
I got Doc Martens on.
And this guy's feet is
I'm freezing.
Doc Martens ain't good for 30-degree weather.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want to go any closer.
Yeah.
Why risk it?
You wanna drive to that other gate, just sit in
Yeah,
the truck, see
just
if we can hear him
go, yeah.
closer. Cause he might be right, Dude, that's. But I tell you what, though. And, a lot of times, guys, you ain't gotta go way off the beaten path to find sign. We got fresh turkey scratching right here. And we found it the whole way up through here. We got out this morning. First thing we did, we walked in about 300-400 yards up on this little ridge. Hoot owl called. It took about 2-3 minutes for the other owls to start. But once they started firing up, you could hear them different points, and then the gobbler. So we heard maybe 3 different gobblers this morning. All right, guys. So little recap. We parked here at this gate on this WMA, and as you can see, there's a mowed trail that they keep mowed down, for access to these fields. And there's this little field here to the east. I've never been to that field, but I've always wanted to get over there because, it's the farthest away from the main road as you can get. So we decided to go out there this morning, and we was walking down that trail, saw a bunch of sign. It's like 6:55 when I let out the first hoot owl, and it was a couple distant gobbles after the other owls. I didn't know they did that because, we're not professionals, guys. We learn as you learn, on some stuff. And I heard Aaron on Hunt Public say that he never gets a gobble out from his hoot owl. It's always when the other owls start firing up. So that's basically all you're doing. You're just trying to get the other owls fired up, and then they start gobbling. So, we've had probably 3 gobblers this morning. We pinpointed one for sure. Like, for sure, we could have went in and probably killed him this morning. From the way his gobble was, it probably wasn't a old bird, probably a 2-year-old or a Jake, but he was gobbling. So I'm pretty excited about that. Jeremy's gonna bring Seth in next weekend and this Saturday and smoke him.
Yeah.
But guys, what you need to do, let me show you this real quick. If you'll see where I have that turkey marker at, it's right along that river bottom. I've learned this watching a lot of YouTube videos and stuff, that turkeys love roosting along river bottoms. Not just river bottoms, but lakes, anywhere that's over a body of water, because that's where they feel the safest at. That they can just pitch up over the water and, you know, coyotes and bobcats and whatever can't get to them. So that's, from my knowledge, that's what.
And they have all the resources right there.
Well,
you
yeah,
know,
because
the
usually
shelter,
river bottoms
food,
has
and-
growth, undergrowth coming up,
Right.
because it's usually the first place that grows stuff in the springtime is river bottoms. So they have food right there, and a good cold morning like this with a little frost out, they probably pitched down out of that and was going to that field to pick up little grasshoppers and stuff like that that has frost on their wings that can't get away real fast. So, pretty successful morning.
Drive around to a few more places.
Yeah, we're gonna go over here to this to the east here, this other gate, which if you, I don't know if you can see that from here, but that trail goes straight down towards where we think that gobbler was along that river bottom, and there was a few more down in here we think this morning. So we're just gonna go over here and listen from this ridge top and just see if we can hear them. We're not gonna try to call at them or anything, but we're just gonna listen. So
And,
come on.
and you should probably mention too, like laws as far as preseason scouting, because we can use locator calls in Kentucky, but you can't
we
use
can't
a turkey
use
call.
call until the opening day of the youth season or after the youth season.
Well, on youth season, you know, the youth weekend we can use calls obviously, but like the week following, like we can use locators, but not any type
Actually
of turkey
hen call to
Yeah.
them. Well, I do know that like if you have private land, like obviously WMAs or public land, you can't feed them, you can't take any corn out or anything. But now on private land, you have to stop March the 1st. So after March 1st, you can't put any more feed out for your deer or your turkeys until after turkey season goes out, and then you can do it for deer. But I read that also, that March 1st is the cutoff for that. And you definitely can't do it on public land. If they catch you trying to, you know, bait in these animals on public land, they'll probably take your license for life, or at least for a long time anyways, and fine you pretty bad.
Let's go find some more turkeys.
Let's go. I'll be back.